Hi, Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. This is what we got going on for January 13, 2025. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbiecom. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Just a friendly reminder that there's no reason for anyone to reach out to me to purchase a reading. I do not book readings directly. You have to purchase from my website in order for me to be able to see it, and then I can book you in. Other than that, there's no reason for anyone to contact me personally at all unless you made an appointment with me. Coming in, so tarotbarbiecom, coming in with the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and also the Four of Pentacles. There's Virgo, it doesn't look like you guys are wanting to talk to anybody right now. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, it doesn't look like you want to talk to anybody. You don't want to interact with anybody at all. Some of you guys are kind of just like, not like, almost like mute in a way, where you just really don't want to mess with anybody, talk to anybody, reach out to anybody. I don't think it has anything to do with you being upset or angry or anything like that. I just think that you're just fed up with everyone's behavior and you don't feel that it's necessary for you to reach out to people and talk to them anymore, because the way that they treat you is not the way that you would have ever treated them. Queen of Swords is in reverse. Spirit saying, please stop worrying. There's nothing to worry about. Stop fearing, stop worrying about work, stop worrying about life, stop worrying about if you're going to have a relationship. Everything is going to work out for you exactly as it's supposed to. Don't worry about nothing. You guys got great opportunities that are going to come towards you. Maybe a new opportunity, a work opportunity, but maybe even also a work promotion that's going to come towards you guys as well, that some of you guys are not expecting for it to come in also. I'm also seeing that for some of you guys that might be at a workplace, there could be a woman who is spreading lies on you guys, and everyone is looking at this woman like maybe that they're the problem now. But I don't think it makes you feel good at all that this person has the ability to do that. I'm also seeing too that whatever this Queen of Swords is saying, they're saying a lot of lies and they're trying to get other people to look at you in a bad light. But I'm not too sure how that's going to pan out, because all they're saying that if you're not doing anything wrong, then you're just simply not doing anything wrong. And the one that's doing wrong and talking, then obviously that energy is going to find its way back onto them. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, some of you guys look like you're struggling financially. On the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and you're trying to get your priorities straight with being able to, you're spending so much money that you don't even have money and you're spending money. That's how crazy the energy is. What makes you think that you have the right, like just humbly talking, you don't make enough money, so what gives you the right to think that you can actually spend that money? You're bad with finances, you're bad at savings, you're bad at making the money. Oh my God. Like, you're just bad investment, bad in money, bad in finances, debt. Like, you just bad. You're bad for all of that. Financially, you're just bad financially. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. You might be trying to fix on how to get yourself out of this financial debt that you might be in. However, though, you are in the 10 of Sword energy. You're about to fuck yourself up so badly that I don't even know if you're going to be able to get yourself out of it. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who has a home, family, whatever the case is. They're about to reach the 10 of Swords. That money, like, somebody here may have had a lot of money with that Ace of Pentacles and they spent it on a lot of things that was unnecessary, like bad handling, don't know how to be wise with their finances, bad decisions, a lot of bad decisions on that Queen of Pentacles in reverse when it comes to finances. And everything that they're trying to do right now is to be working on the 10 of Cups. I'm also seeing like renovations coming in too on the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Pentacles. I'm also seeing somebody that getting a bad home and then trying to make it look a lot more better. I'm also seeing somebody trying to work from home too in hopes that that might be a little bit better for them. Man, I don't even know what to tell you. You look like you got yourself so fucked up. I don't even know how you're going to fix this, but I know that you will fix this eventually when the time is right. You just need to get going on it and prioritize your priorities and maybe stop spending money that you don't actually have. Money is a lot more harder to make when there's no money coming in. Like, the money is so easy to spend, but money is so hard to make, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's hard to make money. It takes a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of work, a lot of patience to make money. So as quickly it's coming in, as quickly as it's going out, and that doesn't look so great. I'm also seeing here too that there's somebody that you guys could potentially be giving your baby to. It's saying that when you give your baby to this person, they end up going out and maybe even taking their baby with them and going out and partying and also drinking. That could also be a problem for some of you guys. You guys don't know nothing about it, but it does look like somebody here might be drinking at home, partying at home. They're doing something and also taking the baby with them. And then I'm also seeing that somebody here is like, I'm hearing abandonment. Like, I'm almost wondering if like somebody here is abandoning their child so that way they can go out and party, which is crazy energy. And you might not know nothing about it at all because this person is so controlling and so possessive on the Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, that you're never going to find out about it. But we're here now to talk about it. So this King of Wands who's so controlling and so possessive, you guys got kids with this person, they like to go out and party. They also like to leave their kid at home. I don't know who they're leaving their kid at home with, the neighbors. I don't know. Whatever it is, they like to leave their youth to go out and party. At the end of the day, you know your situation. If you know that you're with someone who's like this, or someone who says to you, oh, you know, it doesn't work for me because what? Because the fuck what? You know exactly what they're doing. With the moon energy, I am seeing that during the moon, your enemies are going to be suffering a lot on this full moon energy. I think it's going to really affect them a lot because it's going to have to trigger them and make them see themselves in a way where it's like, how long are you going to continuously be an ugly person for, an evil person? How long do you think that this charade is going to fucking keep going with the moon card, Eight of Swords, and also the Chariot card? Whatever it is, there's a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear. I feel like this is kind of like God's wrath in a way on that Chariot card because God is coming in to take care of you, support you, love you, and to come to your rescue. But he's not coming to your enemy's rescue. He's coming to your rescue. So he's going to make sure that you're going to be just fine. And he's going to make sure that your enemies who are harming you, hindering you, hurting you, that they're all going to suffer emotionally and also mentally. And it's going to be the most worst feeling ever. I am seeing that it could be an 8-week system or 8-week system. That's weird. Or an 8-week situation that someone here is going to suffer with severe anxiety for exactly 8 weeks. They're not going to understand what the hell's wrong with them. But then they might realize later on that the reason why they're going through this is because of the dark shit that they like to do onto other people. I am seeing that someone here may have also attacked your heart space. They tried to hex your heart, cross your heart up, whatever. You're going to have to get yourself fuck yourself from that. Because it's not nice. And if you did this to somebody, Virgos, that shit's coming to find you. Like 818. That shit's coming to find you. So you better run. Run physically, run spiritually, run mentally. And that shit it will find you. I see someone running and then I see the energy like catching up with you and then you tripping and then you falling and then the dark energy just slanders you, just like falls right on top of you and they just quarrel with you and it just like, you know, like in the cartoons how when you see a fight happening. Yeah, that's exactly how I see it on your enemies. Like if someone did anything like this to you, that they're going to get so fucked up that they're going to wish that they never did nothing to you guys at all. Straight on everything. I am also seeing here too that there could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who's still holding very tightly on you. Sexually, all this stuff. Maybe even financially, this person misses you a lot and they also want to reconcile with you. So expect that energy to be also coming in for you guys. I'm also seeing that some of you guys are hurt and heartbroken over a situation where you guys might be in separation with this person. This could be you guys' feeling or someone else's feeling, but there is a lot of pain regarding this. Maybe this person betrayed you, vice versa, whatever the case is. Some of you guys might feel like there's unfinished business between the two of you guys, but as of right now, there is nothing going to happen. You're removing yourself from this unfuck energy with the Hangman in reverse, and you're deciding to move on with your life, 3 of Wands. It will probably be the best thing that you guys ever did for yourself, because sitting in an energy where you're wondering, sitting, pondering, trying to attach yourself to people's energy, trying to figure out if they're coming back or not, will be the most hurtful thing. You're the only one hurting yourself when you are attaching yourself to other people who are not trying to attach themselves to you. That will be the most hurtful part of this reading. Attaching yourself to people who are not attaching themselves to you, wondering if they're going to ever come back to you, stopping your life to figure out if they're going to come back to you. That will be, you hurt yourself in that process. No one's hurting you. They're not to blame that they decide to not come back to you, or vice versa. Virgos are not to blame if they don't want to be with you, and they're not to blame if they don't want to be with you. Everyone is for everybody out here, and if they're not for you, then they're allowed to move on with their life. But you attaching your energy to somebody that might not be good for you, so God's blocking that from you, that's you hurting yourself. And I know it's going to be hurtful. You guys don't want to hear that shit. You don't want to hear that shit. And I think someone ended up telling me a long time ago, what did they tell me? Someone said the other day, Barbie, how come you're not at 500K? And I remember one time, one person, they go to me and they said, I love your readings, but your readings are too truthful and they're too honest. And I realize what's happening. People do not want a truthful reading. They want me to sit here and they want me to be lying. They want me to waste my time and waste my gifts to give you guys mediocre fucking readings, and it's not going to happen. God gifted me with something, so I'm going to give you guys the truth. I'm going to be a whistleblower. I'm going to be a motivational speaker, whatever it may potentially be. But one thing is for certain, if my readings don't work for you, and if they're too honest and too blunt for you, then maybe go somewhere else where people don't really have to use their gifts to give you facade readings, and that way it can be playful and cute, and that's what you guys like to hear. I heard someone say one time, I think I remember one time someone said to me, I told them that this person is not good for them. They said, well, another person said that they were, and then they ended up in some crazy shit. And I said, well, I did the best I can to warn you not to go in that direction. But then they said, well, it was cute what their other person was saying. So they chose cuteness over the truth. And now look, and they're in some crazy ass shit energy now. And it's crazy. It's crazy. So I don't appreciate anybody disrespecting my time or my energy, or thinking that the shit that I do here is like for all fun and games. I'm tapped all the way in. So if you don't like that, then please do us all a favor. I'm really not here for I'm not here for the attention. I don't even show you myself. And when I do come up on live, I'm in, and then you guys never see me again for a long time. Believe me, I'm not here for the clout. I can care less for it, because God sees everything, and I don't have to prove myself to nobody out here. So you want to take the truth, take the truth. If you don't want to take the truth, then maybe find something else that you guys can do to keep putting yourself in a cycle that you're never really going to be able to come out of, because you want to be stubborn. 13, put a fucking end to this shit. Grow up. Go through your changes and go through your transformations. Go through the pivotal times in your life alone. Isolate yourself. Walk alone. Go do whatever it is that you got to do. 13. Put an end to it. It's not a joke. You think your spiritual team is going to be sitting here being proud of you, of the fact that you guys are just sitting here waiting for people to come back for you? They're not coming back. Whoever it is this energy, take control of your life. Fully take control of your life and move on with your life. Who cares if they come back or not? You moved on. At least you took a step to move forward. It's just like that saying, oh, well, you know what? At least you took a step to create that business for yourself. Well, at least you took a step in believing in yourself and knowing that you deserve so much more better than whatever the hell was in that back seat. Because that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. With the 10 of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the 9 of Cups, this is going to be the best thing that ever happened. I am seeing a lot of the trumpets that's going to be coming in. Maybe you're going to be able to hear it out in Switzerland. I'm seeing Europe energy, that the trumpets will be blown. It might go off about 9 times is what I'm seeing. I am seeing that God and the angels are coming in to transcend all the energies that are coming in. So if you guys are on a spiritual path at the moment, it looks like a lot of people are starting to become more awakened to God and his angels, and to the 75,000 angels that are coming into being arise. I'm also seeing war angels, archangels, the master angels all coming in. I'm also seeing prophets in this energy too. So whatever you guys are trying to do on a spiritual level, it looks like your answers are going to be prayed in some sort of way, shape, and form, and you guys are going to be okay. I'm also seeing that you guys have worked incredibly hard to be where it is that you guys are at. With the Ten of Pentacles Judgment card, you guys got God backing you guys up, and you guys got your spiritual team backing you guys up. You got the entire divination. And everything you guys worked hard for, you guys should be very, very proud and very happy for that. When you guys decide to release people who are not good for you anymore, or who are not coming back to you anymore, or people who don't treat you with love and respect, you guys have a better future ahead of you. It's just knowing 15-15. You just have to release that shit and let it go, because that goes back down to the number 6-6 energy, right? Releasing what doesn't serve you anymore and letting it go. I'm also seeing here that somebody who wants to come in quickly to talk to you. This person might be mad and they don't want the relationship to be over. This person doesn't want the connection to be over. They don't care what it takes. They don't want it to be over. I see something very disastrous and fucked up about to happen to this person. Knight of Swords, World in Reverse, Four of Wands. This person might come directly to your home. Spirits are telling you, when this person does come to your home with the Four of Wands, you need to stay strong, because just because they're coming towards you and telling you that they want to be in a relationship with you, that doesn't mean that they're not gonna give to you the way that you want them to give to you with the Six of Pentacles. They just don't want you to be gone. That's all they're doing. Like, they have somebody else already, but they're giving to somebody else. But then they're going to put that person on hold because they have control over that person with the strength. Because so they're like, okay, you know what? I have enough control over that person. I can put them on pause for a second because I know they're going to be waiting for me. I can go back and get you guys now. And then I can act like I'm going to give to you. But really, I'm going to give to both of you guys. You know what I mean? So this is going to be back and forth energy. So this person is going to be able to balance you and somebody else right out. Right out. Absolutely. Like, balance you on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Balance the other one on a Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Like straight up. Like, this somebody here knows exactly they know how to run the fucking game. You want to see game? This is how to run game. Honestly, I should have been a man. My God, this is why mans don't fucking fuck with me, because they're just like, oh shit, this one. She knows too much. She knows. Yeah, absolutely. I'll drag a motherfucker. With the Nine of Wands, and then I'm also seeing that you guys are going to make the decision that you guys want to break up with this person and put an end to it completely once and for all, blocking them once and for all. You are no longer giving them your power. You're no longer going to give them any more energy, nothing like that. I am also seeing that somebody here may have tried to do a D-spell on you guys, and I hope that it does not work. It looks like it might potentially be blocked, and that it will be reversed immediately on this person, and then they're going to end up having to suffer for what they've done to you. If your enemies have casted a D-spell on you during this full moon to out you guys completely, it's saying that that's just going to be automatically reversed back with the Five of Swords, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Oh, hell no. Spirit, God, and the angels are all interfering. Archangel Michael's interfering. Everyone's coming in on this one. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Everyone's coming in on this one. They're like, yeah, you keep doing this over and over and over and over and over again. When are you going to realize that your stupid spell is never going to work, bitch? Like, I'm not understanding. You continuously do this shit, and I'm not sure what you're trying to do, but at the end of the day, that's just being reversed back, and it's going to slap your enemy really, really hard in a way where maybe they're never going to be able to see the light of day ever again in their life. And that's okay for them, because that's what they wanted. They don't want to be in the light. They want to be in the dark, so let them go live in hell. That's just what they want. So let them go have that. I'm also seeing here that there could be a person who is rushing in quickly. They don't want to end the relationship. They want to make the relationship work. Four of Wands. I see that this person could potentially be coming to your home. They want to try, so Spirit is trying to tell you guys, like, they want you guys to stay strong when this person is talking to you, because they could potentially still be in their player energy and they still want to be free at the same time. So they're coming in acting like they're all caring. They're showing you that they care, but really they're on some dumb shit. I am seeing that too, Virgos, that you guys are going to break up with this person. And after you guys break up with this person, it's a complete end. Spirit wants you guys to take back your power. And they want you to block this person, because if this is what they continuously do over and over and over again, you guys are too, like, naive, or you're not strong enough to, like, let this person know that you don't want them anymore, then you will have to block them. You actually will have to block them, with communication, block them energetically, block them spiritually, block them with communication, block them in every way you could possibly think of. And then I'm seeing that this person's going to try and do everything they can to try and get communication with you again. So maybe they're going to contact you on a fake account after you block them, or they'll contact you off a different number, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, to tell you that they're sorry for what they've done. They want to reconcile with you, Five of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands. They're not going to get you back. Yes, Ace of Swords in reverse. They don't get you guys back. They don't get you back. They're not going to be victorious at being able to get you guys back. Nah. Someone had their last chance with you. Someone had the last chance with you. I'm also seeing, too, that people who are doing magic on you to, like, abuse their power with magic, it's like they're trying to get someone here to figure out what you got going on or to stalk you or whatever the case is. I am seeing, like, I'm not going to say it. And then they're saying that if these people are, like, stalking you or trying to recruit people on you, whatever, they're not able to see nothing. They can't see nothing. They can't figure nothing out. They don't have nothing. They don't got no tabs on you. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, there is a evil priestess here who does a lot of dark work. This person seems to be jumping out of Hermit now. It could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Cancer, a Pisces, but they are an evil priestess, meaning that they either, two things, they either don't have the gifts that you carry, and they work with the underworld energy. So just straight up, it is what it is. Just a priestess who's in reverse, who does a lot of dark shit, or a priestess in reverse who doesn't carry the same gifts that you carry and who is not anointed, but they are anointed to the underworld. So two completely different types of energies. And I am seeing that this person may have been stalking you, watching you, spying on you. This person seems to be really pissed off and angry over the fact that you're very spiritual, that you're very kind, loving, you're very charming, that you're very honest when it comes to your spirituality. And they feel like they don't even know what to do with you. That's how they're feeling. They don't know what to do with you. This person may have tried to attack your love life or to attack your emotions. Some of you guys may have been crying. I am seeing that they're saying that this person is going to end up becoming very lethargic. You guys have released yourself from this negative shit. However, though, this person is going to be running out of options because they're not going to be able to know how to defend themselves from you. Like, that's a priestess in reverse, but you're a priestess upright. So who's more stronger? The priestess in reverse who's limited to their gifts and who works with the underworld, or a priestess who works out of the light, who's anointed and who's got everything in her, 2222 or 2222. Yeah. So this person is not going to be able to defend themselves from you. They're running out of options. They don't know how to defend themselves from you because you work with light. You cannot break light. And that's on everything. And then I'm seeing here too with the Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. This person here is going to be walking away from you. They're going to go straight to the Five of Pentacles. Just be careful, Virgos, that when you guys go on walks, it's going to be very cold, very windy. Some of you guys are going to take a walk down to the water here, lake, water, ocean, but it's going to be very, very windy. There's going to be a lot of snow on the ground, but also very windy. It's like it snowed really badly, and it's a lot of snow. I'm seeing like there's no snow at all, and then out of nowhere, there's a bunch of snow everywhere, and then out of nowhere, there's no more snow. It goes... like, the snow is not staying. Like, that's how I'm seeing the energy. Like, the snow doesn't stay. It doesn't linger. It doesn't really stick anymore the way that it used to. Eight of Cups, you guys go for your walks. Make sure you guys are not slipping or anything like that when you guys are going for your walks, especially if it's snowy outside. There has to be salt on the ground, like 22, 23, 34. That's, like, be careful with the time. If you guys are being delayed on leaving, just don't leave the house at that moment then. Take a moment. And then I'm seeing that there's going to be a lot of wind, and I think a lot of people are going to be going through seasonal depression. That's just really what it comes down to, but I know that everything is going to be okay with the Justice card, so you guys will be just fine. So there is going to be a lot. It's going to be really fucking windy, like so windy. I don't suggest you guys going out at all. Like maybe it's going to be windy for a good 5 days or something like this, and it's just going to be really cold, really windy, and it's like you guys need to go out and do your thing, but at the same time, it's like... you don't know what to do because you're not really somebody who fucks with that element. You're just not some... It's draining sometimes. Not everybody does. If you don't know how to utilize that wind energy and that cold energy, then it's going to be very difficult for you. But if you know how to use that, if you know how to use the elements, then it would work profoundly for you, right? So, yeah. I'm seeing here too that whoever it is that you guys may have blocked, you are no longer giving anybody your power anymore. Once you guys block them, and they're going to try and figure out if you block them or not. I am seeing that you guys block somebody, and they're trying to figure out if you block them, and they're going to realize that you did block them, and they're going to try and find a way to come back. Like, fuck off. They lost you. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords, and also the Page of Pentacles. Somebody here might be trying to come up with a strategy to make more money. Yeah, money's on their mind. All they can think about is money. They're trying to come up with a strategic way on how to make money, come up with money, whatever the case is. I am also seeing here too that there could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who's going to try and find a way to come back towards you. This person trying to come up with some sort of idea on how to get you back. They're going to try and figure out a way to contact you, reach out to you, or send you some sort of text message. This person's sitting here waiting for you to reach back out to them again, but it's like you're not, because you don't have time for the drama, the bullshit, or the competition. You're more focused on your happiness. There could be an Emperor here, Wheel of Fortune, and also the Star card. Somebody here who's in the limelight with that Emperor, somebody who's very successful, somebody who could be an Aries, a Taurus, a Libra. It's like their wheel is going to start working in their favor for them again, and they're going to become a star. So whatever's happening, it'll be end up working in their favor, especially if this person had to fight a lot or go through a lot of challenges and dark shit. Yeah, but I see that someone's life is going to turn for the better, and it's going to be much more better for them. I'm also seeing here too that you Virgos, you've worked really, really hard. You're the Nine of Pentacles. You're the privileged woman. You're going to make sure you get it every single time. You worked incredibly hard to be where the hell you're at, and you've had a lot of people who tried to come up with strategic and fucked up ways on how to fuck you and fuck your money up on that Page of Pentacles. But you kept working, and you kept working, and you kept working, and you told yourself that everything's going to be okay. Sun card, Five of Wands. Your enemies kept fighting with you on that Five of Wands energy. For those who are in the content creator limelight, whatever kind of lifestyle you're living or what kind of career, it could be makeup, it could be fashion, you guys are in the fashion industry, makeup industry, Nine of Pentacles. You guys are in the content creator energy, Star card, the Wheel of Fortune. I am also seeing here too that there could be a lot of problems when it comes to certain apps, issues like this. It could be a beneficiary. What does that mean? Like, now I don't even know what that means, so how am I going to figure out the reading for you guys? So you're just going to figure out what the word beneficiary means when it comes to like apps and content creating shit, and figure out. So let me just see. So they're saying that the judge might rule to move forward. It might be a challenge. What are they going to say? The lawyers, they're not going to be satisfied or happy. The Queen of Wands, they want to talk about it to bring the balance. The Empress. It could be that TikTok gets saved. It could be. I think it's good. It could be possible that TikTok will get saved, because I think people are not realizing that it actually will affect the economy. I don't know if people realize how bad it can affect the economy. It will cause people won't have jobs. Like, there's no income coming in anymore.